Hi, this is Senator Owen Johnson. I've lived in Suffolk County all my life. A lot of things have changed over the years, but one thing has not changed. People still need employment in order to make a living and raise a family. That's why on July 18th, I'm sponsoring a career fair at Suffolk County Community College. The following video on the do's and don'ts of resume writing should prove helpful to you. I hope it will.
Hi, my name is Andrea Lepak with the Stony Brook University Career Center, and today I'm going to share some quick tips with you about resume writing. A resume serves one purpose: to get you an interview. Your resume should represent your skills and your career potential, but should also convey your personality and tell your professional story. Today I'm going to cover 3 do's and 3 don'ts related to resume writing. First, let's talk about the do's. The first is to make your resume as clear and concise as possible. Most recruiters only spend 30 to 60 seconds reviewing your resume, so a good resume must say a lot with only a few words. For the most part, resumes should be 1 page, but in certain fields or depending on your level of experience, there are exceptions. The format should make it easy for the reader to view the most important information and see key points. To ensure your resume doesn't look too cluttered, do not use multiple or italicized fonts, inconsistent formatting, or vague and wordy descriptions. It's okay to have some white space on your resume so the reader's not overwhelmed at first glance. The second is to ensure that your resume is focused. A resume should always be tailored to the position or career field you're interested in. Using a generic resume for every position you apply for will not get you far. Invest time in reviewing each position description carefully and make sure you're highlighting the skills and experiences you have that match what the employer is looking for. Keywords are also very important. Many large companies now use sophisticated applicant tracking systems that scan for keywords. Candidates with resumes that get the most hits are the first ones called for interviews. While it takes a bit more time to tailor each resume to the employer's needs, it'll be worth it in the end. Lastly, your resume should be results-oriented. Many people make the mistake of simply listing job duties on their resume. Taking it a step further and adding results will make a big difference for the person reading your resume. Employers want to know what you did, but more importantly, they want to know what you accomplished. Numbers can also make your resume much more impressive. For example, if you managed a budget, don't just state that you managed a budget without outlining the amount of money you managed. If you tutored children, don't just mention you tutored them, mention that their grades increased by a certain percentage. You should make an effort to include results as much as possible on your resume. Now let's talk about some don'ts. First, don't use computer-based templates. While it's tempting to use one of the many templates that exist for resume writing on Microsoft Word or other programs, we strongly suggest avoiding these templates. They offer very little room for creativity and little flexibility with formatting. For this reason, we recommend using a simple Word document. You can format that to best highlight your skills and experiences. Second, don't embellish facts on your resume. This one is really important. You should never exaggerate your skills or experience. Employers do background checks, and in many cases, you're asked to demonstrate computer and foreign language skills on the spot in an interview. For this reason, it's essential that you're honest about your level of skill and experience. You never want to put yourself at risk of losing a job because of dishonesty. If an employer finds out that you misrepresented yourself, it's grounds for immediate dismissal. Third, don't include an unprofessional email address or contact number with an unprofessional voicemail message. Your overall professional image is really important in the job search process. For this reason, make sure that the email address you provide on your resume is a standard professional address, such as your first name, last name @yahoo.com. Save the cute nicknames for your personal email. In addition, if you're using your cell phone as the contact number on your resume, make sure your voicemail message is professional. If an employer contacts you to schedule an interview and hears an unprofessional voicemail greeting with loud music, he or she may hang up, resulting in a lost opportunity. I hope you found these tips helpful. For additional assistance with your job search, a wealth of resources are available through the Suffolk County Department of Labor One Stop Employment Center. Call 631-853 888-888-6600 for additional information or to schedule an appointment. On behalf of the Stony Brook University Career Center, we wish you the best of luck with your job search.